I've been wanting to make a video of this flight I did over on Elliot's Ridge for a little while now. I launched in a very committing spot, all things considered. There's really no landing options below me. There's one to the right there. I did a side hill landing at some point after this flight. And then I'm looking to the left and I see an opportunity for a side hill landing over there. So I'm staying pretty close to the hill, right next to this little rock outcropping that I was using for some scratchy ridge lift. Trying to keep my turns pretty flat and just work the lift right next to launch. So I saw some steeper terrain in front of me, but I did not want to punch out and risk getting too low and then having zero options. So I stayed pretty close to the hill. As you can see, it took me a little while to get comfortable in my harness. I'm leaning forward, still kind of on edge, just looking for landing options, being ready to come down at any point. Thankfully, the ridge lift started paying off. I was able to inch up a little bit higher and then set my sights south towards the Gore. By this point, I've gained enough altitude to be pretty confident eking into the Gore. So I start heading south. I'm roughly above Meridian Peak at this point, eyeing landing options, looking over my shoulder, making sure I have enough glide to get back for a nice safe top landing, even if it does require a bit of a walk back, because nothing in front of me looks good for top landing. As I get a little further south, I'm able to catch a glimpse of Piney River Ranch. Just downslope there, you can sort of make out the lake. I'm thinking, okay, if I really needed to, there's a nice big clearing down there. I could land there and then just have a really long ride back to my car. Honestly, it probably would have been faster to just pack up there and walk the 15 miles to my car. But I keep soaring the ridge, keep looking over my shoulder, making sure I have enough altitude to make it back for a safe ridge landing. This is about as far south as I'm comfortable going because the sun's setting, lift is still there, but it's not as aggressive as it was earlier in the flight. So turned around, started heading back north to enjoy the sunset.